this place is the Catholic understanding of Emmaus, the place where Jesus met the two gentlemen. This is the most intact Crusader church in the world. But this place has also been inhabited by 12 monks. One of them is my dear brother, Olivier, who is the second in command for the monastery, and he is a living example of tolerance. He's a Benedictine monk living in a Crusader church in a Muslim village in the outskirts of Jewish Jerusalem in the Jewish state of Israel. And for interdenomination, because the idea is to bridge between the gaps and to really understand and get closer to the Lord, because we all share the same, at the end of the day, it's the same belief. He is, I think, the best way for us to understand and to start our journey with such a role model of good men, just good men and good understanding.
It's opened up to my heart and soul not only the history, but you see the providence of God in preserving such a place for us to come to, you know, from the place where the cistern was to the spring to the church itself, and you see that interaction between the Muslims, the Christians, and the Jews, and just to realize how special things are here by the providence of God. If nothing else, His presence is alive and vibrant here, and it's only stop one, so it's amazing.
Well, I think it's extraordinary to see a Benedictine monk in a Crusader church in a Muslim village in Israel. Just the combination of all of those together, and it's not in any conflict at all, but it's just extraordinarily peaceful, and the relations between the monks here and the community, and in fact all of Israel, are peaceful, and it's a model for what the rest of the world should look like and never does.
Well, initially being able to come here, being raised a Roman Catholic, most of my family was part of the novitiates and orders, being part of what was trained by the Brothers of the Holy Cross, which were a next generation of the Crusaders and the Templar Knights. So this is important. The Gregorian chants were something we were very familiar with, and this is one of the chapels that, of course, enhanced that. And then now being a convert in the United Pentecostal Church, the whole concept of the rebuilding of the Tabernacle of David, which we were involved with, this also being the site of the springs of Kijath Jearim, which was where David danced before the Lord, is a very important aspect of what we feel is expressive worship to God, and a place of elation where we release the inner springs that rise up with the spirit and fillings.
It has an amazing acoustic, and as we just saw, which was quite amazing, we saw a group of pilgrims from Nigeria coming over, and they sang, and it was a revelation. I mean, we sat there, we heard Olivier, and all of a sudden, it wasn't intended. They were just on the way. They stopped and did the worship and the singing. It was, I still have chills when I'm thinking about it. It was unreal.
It's been an exciting time for me, and of course the wonderful father and brothers here. Those are all enhancements of what this interdenominational tour is about, the building bridges to those in the ecumenical and evangelical community. Thank you.